A 50-seater school bus was commissioned at Kildonan village under quarantine yesterday. Michael Khan reports.
As part of the 3Bs initiative, boats, buses and bicycles, the Ministry of Social Cohesion yesterday officially commissioned yet another 50-seater school bus, this time at Kildonan village under quarantine. Gracing the event was His Excellency President David Granger. The head of state, upon his assumption of office in May 2015, fostered the commendable 3Bs initiative. Regional Executive Officer Dr. Virasamy Romayo publicly expressed his profound gratitude to President Granger.
Mr. President, your initiative of doing what is necessary for the development of education and for youth empowerment in this country is commendable, and we honor you, sir, for all the steps that you are taking to carry Guyana forward and to enhance this ancient county of Berbice. By today, we will witness one of the buses that will hand it over to this part of the region, and then Saturday morning, one at Rose Hall and one at Sisters Village.
Speaking on behalf of her ministry was the Honorable Minister of Social Cohesion and Member of Parliament Amna Ali.
As Minister of Social Cohesion, I have to admit that this is what drives me.
Oh yes!
When we set goals and see them achieved, when we see people's needs are being met, when I see all having equal opportunities and barriers to progress as a nation being broken down, I am driven and encouraged to take greater steps. The children of Region Number 6 are now going to be able to access education easier, and this government will also ensure that education is of a high quality.
The minister also stated,
You are the recipients of a bus to take the children of this community and neighboring communities to and from school. As a government, we are proud of yet another achievement. The people of this region are beginning to see the evidence of a good life as promised by no other than His Excellency President David
Those in attendance were also provided with some entertainment by school children. Prior to the symbolic cutting of the ribbon to officially commission the David Granger 5, the retired brigadier took to the podium.
I'm here today not just for school, but because that school will make you educated, and by being educated, you'll be able to play a full role as citizens of this great country. We have a lot to be proud of in Guyana. This is the biggest Caribbean country. This is the most beautiful and most bountiful Caribbean country. And we need an educated population if we are going to develop this country, take possession of this country. So first of all, today is about education. And where did these ideas come from? Ideas don't drop from the sky. Ideas come from you all. It comes from children and people like you in Region 5, in Region 6, in Region 2. And one thing I've learned about politics, one thing I've learned over the years, is that ideas come from the people.
Special mention was made of contractor Peter Lewis for his contributions of 2 buses and 1 boat towards the 3Bs initiative. President Granger then added,
This is just the start. When I go throughout this country, what do I see? I see a big country without highways, without bridges, stellings falling down. Where will the engineers come to develop this country from? Where will the scientists come from? Where will the accountants and the attorneys come from? They come from the schools. But if our children can't get to the schools in the first place, we won't be able to develop this country. I don't want to see poverty. I want to see rich people, prosperous people, people enjoying good health, enjoying a good life. But to enjoy that good life, we have to get to school. School will give you the mobility. School will give you the opportunity. School will give you a guarantee of having that good life. So the first step is to get to school. And this is what the Minister of Social Cohesion will be talking about, the 3Bs. The 3Bs came from you. Boats in the Pomeroon, because they have no highways. Buses on the quarantine, and bicycles for those of you who have to travel short distances.
A loud applause erupted from the gathering as a student from the Chitanga School expressed words of appreciation in the form of a poem to President Granger.
Free textbook, they nice to look. Young people stop climbing by the roadside and then committing suicide. If you drop out from school, you're gonna forget the rule. Parents, you don't have to stress. President Granger giving you the best. Boys, boat, and bike, so you can go to school how we like. Take your education to build a nation, to develop the next generation.
This was followed by drumming which exposed the young talent in East Berbice. President Granger is on the move to expand the 3Bs project in 2016. Michael Khan, Channel 8 News.